There are problems with the prosecution of this case. Before the prosecution moves, they've got to have all of their ducks in a row. They've got to have all of their evidence lined up. Why do I say that? Depriving someone of their liberty, particularly if you're talking about murder, which can, depending on where you are in the United States, can wind up with a death penalty or life without parole. The standard for that is very high. When we say beyond a reasonable doubt, there are different standards of proof. There's what's called preponderance of evidence. That means that it can be 51-49. It's like you can say, well, more likely than not. That's the lowest standard, preponderance of the evidence. That's in some civil proceedings. Then next is clear and convincing evidence. That's a higher standard. It's like, yeah, it's pretty clear here. This is very likely what happened. And then there is the standard of beyond a reasonable doubt. That's when 12 people go into a room, they sit down and review all the evidence, and there's nothing about which anyone can reasonably disagree. That's a very high standard. And you only have to get one person that says, no, I'm sorry, I just don't agree with what you guys are concluding here. One person. So it is a very high standard, and well, it should be. It should be a high standard. If you're going to take somebody out of the world and put them in a cage or take their life, it should be a very high standard.